care about the patients from start to finish. We're just not going to just throw them away. We're just not going to ease them out the back door. Staff take care of these patients, and I'm one of those staff members that I get real close to a lot of different veterans, and once you start getting close to them, they're just like family. The veterans that are here, some of them be here for a little while. They make friends, and it's just like being in the military, that camaraderie that we have. When one of our fallen veterans passed away and their friend is there, and he salutes him, tears coming down his face, that make me want to do this thing even more. The Honors Escort Group is a group of volunteers that help honor our fallen veterans here at the Vinson Medical Center, and to assist with the family with their grieving process. The program began from national. They wanted to implement a program that would honor our veterans. I was able to go out to Reno, Nevada and train for this program. Then we brought our ideas back here and implemented it to this VA.
One afternoon, I was on my way down the passageway and heard a commotion in the hallway, was unsure of what it was, and then I could see as the procession came by that they were honoring our deceased veterans, and I wanted to find out how I could be a part of this program. I felt this is something I wanted to do and be a part of.
I felt compelled to do it. I thought it'd be an honor for me to do this, and I just wanted to do something for our veterans so that let them know that we appreciate their service and what they've done for our country.
I was informed about the Honor Escort Group through voluntary services. When you get close to the veteran, you try not to get real close, but when you get close to the veteran and when they passes, sometimes you can't help but the tears to come. I felt honored to be able to care for the veteran to the end, and the veteran did not die alone. We gave him that open respect that he deserved.
It usually takes about an hour for me to get the team together. Once the officer on duty calls me and lets me know that the family wants a procession. Team, thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for being of service. Protocol has been established, so what we'll do is check your buddy, make sure that they're dressed right, make sure all cell phones are off, and remember to maintain your military bearing. So we're getting ready to start. Once we get assembled, we assign the roles that they will play, whether they be the point, lead, rear, or nurse, or one of the escorts and team members. So once we get all that situated, and then we proceed to go to the veteran's door, to his room, wherever he's at, and we set up from there. One time, one, team, hold, post. Once we, either funeral home director or the nurse would come to the door, the lead would pass the flag off to the nurse. The nurse would then drape the flag over our veteran. She would come back to the door, and then I would go in. The lead would go in and inspect, make sure the flag is placed properly. Once he has inspected, then he would come back, open the door, and that's really when the honor walk would start.
Most of the time, the point to me sets the pace for everything. Sounds the alarm, let the people know that a veteran, a fallen veteran, is coming through, and to render respect to this veteran and to his family. Stand aside and give the respect that's due that veteran. When I beat that, it's just letting everybody know. This is one of our brothers, our sisters, that has fallen.
Well, after the first honor escort, I mean, you feel sort of kind of, I mean, you get emotional, but you be able to hold it back more than, not to let the tears show. The family see tears, but to be there for that family. You feel, I mean, you cared for them and you loved them, but, that time has come. So you just have to try not to get too attached, but somehow you will.
At the end of our honor walk, we would come to a halt right there at the morgue elevator or the exit door that our veteran would be passing through, and we do another honor by folding the flag.
As a rear on the Honors Escort Program, we are in charge of making sure that the American flag is properly folded. We will be directly behind the family once the procession falls in. Once the veteran is escorted out of his room into the hallway, and the rest of the detail will fall in behind the rear.
Family, on behalf of the President of the United States, a grateful nation, director here at the Vinson VA Medical Center, our Honors Escort team, staff, and friends, we share in your loss. If there's anything that we can do for you while you're here and in the near future, please let us know. At this time, this is the end of our procession. Mr. Funeral Home Director, you may take charge of our veteran. Team, present, home!
How do I feel when it's over? You know, when the procession is over, you know, I feel that, you know, I've taken care of the veteran, and the veteran, I mean, he's gone. And I felt honored to be able to care for the veteran to the end, and the veteran did not die alone. We gave him that open respect that he deserved.
I'm honored that I can be a part of it. I am humbled by being able to fold that flag that was taken off of the veteran and folding it one last time for that veteran. It is an honor every single time for every single veteran. It humbles me every time I do it, and it makes me proud to be an American.
Anyone can join. All they have to do is just have a willing heart. Have a willing heart to want to make a difference for our veterans and come out to the training. It helps you to look within yourself and the way you carry yourself. All that, your whole demeanor changes, because now you are a role model, not just for your unit, but for the whole VA Medical Center. You represent them.
The Honors Escort Program means to me is, it really means a lot. You know, I was there from the beginning of this program starting here, and you know, as a guy always told me, he said, "Don't let the bird die in my hand," you know, and I don't want this program to fail. So it means a lot to me, you know, continue to serve. I wanted to continue to help the families and to help the veterans here at the Vinson Medical Center.